one of the largest and most sophisticated planetariums in the state of Texas. Not only do we use emojis in text messages, email messages, or social media, but now there's even emoji products. Be sure to hashtag UTA News and let us know what you're excited about this year.
I'm Austin Wynn.
And I'm Nancy Salas. Thank you for joining us. In sports, we take a look inside the life of a baseball player who is a few days away from graduating.
Hey guys, now I know you know Breast Cancer Awareness Month has ended, but it is never too late to learn about breast cancer. That is why clinical assistant kinesiology professor Rebecca Garner, along with staff, students, and a partnership with the Susan G. Komen Greater Fort Worth Foundation, organized the event Breast Health 101 here at the Mavericks Activity Center.
Breast Health 101 was an event held at the MAC with a purpose to educate UT students and the Arlington community about the importance of breast cancer. Clinical assistant kinesiology professor Rebecca Garner tells us more about this connection.
Last April, in working under Dean Bevere, she mentioned that she had been contacted by the Komen Foundation. And we went to Fort Worth and talked to Anjali and the other leadership at Susan G. Komen Greater Fort Worth, and we started just in the initial stages of a partnership. And so Breast Health 101 was the first outcome of that partnership.
For Rebecca, this event was very special and brought her hope for future outcomes that this partnership can hold.
My primary interest is to promote opportunities for vulnerable populations, but as part of my involvement in public health, and because I had someone very close to me be diagnosed with breast cancer, I developed an interest in trying to create awareness, because so many students, especially young women, don't get mammograms, they don't get breast exams, and there's really no awareness because they think they're too young to get it. I hope that we'll continue to grow a partnership that will be bigger and better. It'll bring more awareness to the UTA campus about breast health and breast cancer awareness.
Breast Health 101 was put together by a great working team and partnership that felt a satisfied and well worth outcome.
I thought it was great. I think for our first time out, I think we had a great turnout. I think most of the people who said they were going to come came. I thought it was really good. So I was pleased with it. I was pleased with the speakers. I think they were fantastic.
The event included free t-shirts, giveaway centerpieces, and lunch, and had guest speakers Anjali Desai, mission manager for Susan G. Komen, and breast cancer survivor Ashley Gray educate the audience of breast cancer awareness and share a battle against breast cancer.
It was awesome to hear stories of survivors, and I think everybody was educated well about how to check yourself and be up to date with all the different cancers.
Attendees, as well as organizers, were able to enjoy the event and take home some important factors about breast cancer.
It was a team effort, and I think that it went off really well, and people that attended today got some really good, valuable information.
It is never too late to learn about breast cancer or any other type of illness. That is why Rebecca encourages anyone interested in volunteering to visit the Susan G. Komen Greater Fort Worth website at komengreaterfortworth.org. Back to you guys in the studio.
You never really know how much support you actually have from family, friends, classmates, even strangers, until of course you come across a life-threatening situation like the one Angelo Rios recently experienced. Angelo takes us back to the time he was admitted into Arlington Memorial Hospital.
I had gone 2 times previously because I have a history of back pain.
Before being hospitalized, Angelo had visited the doctor's office for back pains and other minor aches. But after running several tests, doctors couldn't find anything wrong until, of course, that Sunday evening.
I started really, really hurting. I mean, really bad. I felt lightheaded. I just felt terrible. So I went in and seriously, I don't remember getting to the hospital. Because I guess I had blacked out.
We found out on Facebook when Angelo's mom posted about it.
Pi Kappa Phi President Harsh Mehta tells us what he did to help Angelo while in the hospital.
That what should we do, to support him and to spread awareness on campus, because everyone knows Angelo on campus. I even set up a GoFundMe page just for everyone who doesn't go to UTA and knows Angelo. So I did not expect it to be like a social media blast.
And this explains Angelo's motivation for a fast recovery.
I was out of the ICU in my own room, but I was still kind of out of it, you know? That's when I got visited by a couple of my fraternity brothers, and they told me what they had done. It was awesome to know that people could come together for one person. All right, man.
Since his return back on campus, Angelo says it's been a warming experience and he appreciates everyone's contributions.
It's good to know that, you know, that a place like UTA has so many caring people. You know, people actually think highly of me. That's cool. I guess real quick, to everybody that supported, that opened up their hearts and their wallets to help me out. Thank you, I appreciate it. You know, it helped. It's gonna help a lot. You know.
Nancy Salas, UTA News. Here at UTA, there is a special class where students learn how to cast and do special effects in makeup. Meet the passionate instructor Joe of TEA 4315, Special Effects in Makeup Design, and learn more about what this course has to offer.
It's a lot of fun. No, we do a lot of work with constructing, with casting of body parts, and then from there we end up making special effects. It can be something blood and gore and guts. It could be simple things like horns, worms growing out of the body. You can have anything you can think of.
And not only is Joe passionate about teaching, he also feels pride for what his former students have accomplished.
Well, last year I had a student that had taken it that got offered to be on the show called Face Off on the FX channel, and I was really proud of her. Last time I talked to her, she said she accepted. But I've also had other students that work professionally in the field and over the years that I'm very proud of also.
Theater major student Adelita shares her interest and why she enrolled in this course.
I took him last semester and it was super fun in a different makeup class, so I decided to try the special effects makeup.
And this is what Adelita means by fun.
Lots of hands-on experiment, lots of fun stuff that you can use at home and in the future and right now, like Halloween is coming up, so you can make your own Halloween costumes. It's awesome.
So if you like working in a group, this is another reason why you should consider this course.
Definitely a lot of teamwork going on in order to do the head casting. We need maybe about 3 or 4 people on each head.
Be sure to meet with your advisor for more information, especially
if you want to make yourself up for Halloween or whatever. You'll learn how to make these things and actually apply them and go from there.
UTA News, Nancy Salas.
There you go.